check. I forgot about my glass of water. Only got a mug of coffee. Coffee is so bad for before streaming because it messes up your, I guess, your vocal cords, because it makes you dehydrated or whatever. Also, I drink it with milk. Milk is bad for your vocal cords, because makes you produce more phlegm or whatever. Okay, are we live? Yeah, we have been live for a while. Okay, let me just write down today's schedule. A pretty simple day today. What is it? Yeah, just Libra Cup runs. It is the last Libra Cup runs, right? Last 20 Libra Cup runs. Libra Cup runs. Runs, yeah. So today because we qualified. Today we qualified. We qualified already. Yeah, yeah. I guess for today we are just checking if we get 3 wins again. Just one more, just so we can be sure it wasn't luck. Okay. Fix it or whatever. Is it fixed? Not really. It is in Portuguese. Okay, then, okay, let's begin. There, get there. I'm directing my mic. It is on the right side, I think it is. Okay, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be playing Umamusume today. Today is the last day of the Libra Cup qualifying phase. It is day 2, round 2, and we qualified yesterday already with 4 wins. So today I guess we're just getting some carrots. We are checking if how we do today, because I really want these last 20 runs to be able to have some good I guess analytics for how we did or how we compare to other runners. Statistics, at least to me, is very important. Okay, let's say piece, because I know we got this. Yeah. So we have 60k now. Gonna be using half of that on St. Jordan and then save the rest for the Pretty Derby banner. Okay, so we got 5 hours left. 5 hours left. Should be enough. Yesterday it was a shorter stream. It was like 1 hour and 50 minutes. 50 minutes? 15? 50? Yeah, 50 minutes. And then yeah, YouTube didn't like it. It took so much time to process it. Usually it processes right away if it is a 2-hour stream. Yeah, yesterday was kind of short. So this is how our team looks like. End Closer, Pasa. She has won the most. And I was looking for a max speed, 8,000 stamina, but we didn't get it. And then these 2 don't matter. These 3 don't matter. I mean, power, we just aim for 600. And then we rely a lot on acceleration skills. Like some iron, Surge Bird, something me. I was asked the day before yesterday if she can proc herald. She can, but she never did, because it is such a big high roll that just hasn't happened yet. This is the deck that I went for most of the runs. In this account, I don't pull for support cards. I don't intend to, and which means I have to find ways to to play the game without you know, Kita-san and SR cards. And so far, I mean, I've been getting Group A final round in the graded league, and I don't think I am at my limit, because I really think I could have made it better at Condor Pasa with more experience and more time. So it makes it me think that I'm still not at the limit. And then yeah, same thing for Oguri Cap. I only built her like twice, so I wasn't really. She wasn't really well built. She's not an A play. She's still an A. Doesn't have long ass. She has surf fast, but is that enough? But you can see similar thing here. 600. This don't matter. 1000 power, and I was aiming for max speed, but I didn't get it. And then let's Umamusume Iron, 3 Whisper, no Stop B for acceleration. And this was the deck. Could have used Major Dobber over here if we wanted to, but use Rico. Rico is fine instead of Major Dobber. You get more stamina, but you get less speed. That's pretty much the gist of it. And we have to use these two for cooldown and Sugima Shore, because Oguri Cap doesn't have any of those, and neither does Condor Pasa. So we needed cooldown, we didn't get it, and then yeah, she does. Sometimes she doesn't get to the end. And then for Biwa is kind of the hardest one to train, because she doesn't have. They all don't have end aptitude, so we had to use a lot of where is it? End closing sparks, like so. 3, I think this is 1, and then whatever over here, and then 2, and then she has 3, and I guess 2 here. Oh no. Okay, okay, so this was a 6. I don't know. For Biwa, she actually needed 7 or 9 or 8, something like that. So hers was kind of harder. She doesn't have a speed growth, and I didn't use a good deck in my opinion. But she does have cooldown right off the bat. It makes training her a little bit easier, but it is still kind of hard. So last one, Samaran, lost up B, Straight Spurt for acceleration, and we don't care about power, because we cannot care about power because we don't have cards. So we have to, yeah, we just had to accept that we don't have power. And yeah, that was the same. You can we have a 50% win rate. 50%? Yeah, is that it? Yeah. And yeah, you can get pretty far. And this is pretty far in my opinion. If we are basing ourselves on the Google Ref Doc, the Google Ref Doc says your main goal should just be getting to the final round, because the finals is just randomness all around. Anything can happen, so you shouldn't really care about it. And if we are going from that, it means, I guess, we reached our goal that everyone should be aiming for, with just this whatever I got here. And without Kita-san, without SR cards, just playing with what the game gives you. You could argue that I got lucky with Super Creek, but I didn't. I used the ticket that everyone got, and then yeah, it has been fun. I could have definitely built better aces, which I'm glad, because I don't want to feel like I reached I guess my limit. So yeah, could have made better ones. Still could have made better ones. So we are not at our limit here, which is good. We don't want to reach our limit, because it would mean that we would have to start relying on cards, and I don't want that. I just want to rely on my own training and knowledge, or other people's knowledge, I guess. And I guess just my will to carry on. So what we got here? Yeah, seems like a regular regular lobby. Yesterday we had a really sweaty lobby, 2 sweaty lobbies pretty much. The first one I got destroyed, and then the second one I almost got 5 wins. I have never gotten a 5 win ever, and I got kind of close to getting 2 5 wins on this Champions meeting. 2 paces and 2 good chips. I'm gonna watch all the races because I really enjoy watching all the races. I watch every race in the career. I watch every race. Not really in Team Trials. Team Trials is whatever in the dailies. But in the career race, I always watch all the races. In the Champions meetings, I always watch the races. The Legend race, I mean, at least once I watch the race. I guess half of the fun for the game for me is just watching races. Did I turn on the volume? I guess. Yeah, I did. Is it too loud? I don't think it is. So, first ticket, first race of the day. Let's see how we do. So our goal today is just to get a couple more 3 wins, maybe just one more, just so it reduces the chances that I got to the grade A finals, you know, just by luck. Because you need 3 wins for the finals, so the more 3 wins we get, the less likely it was to be because of luck. We don't want to rely on luck, or have to rely on luck. We want to show our hard work here. So this threat here, yeah. So why no go chips? I have been explaining it every stream for this Libra Cup. We don't want go chip to use go chip because she moves up, in the middle of the race because of her ult. And if you are at the front of the pack, it means people are going to proc no stopping me on you, and we don't want that. We want to be at the back, so there's someone in front of us at all times, so we can proc no stopping me, and whoever procs no stopping me wins the game pretty much, unless someone else procs it, and yeah, whoever has the best set wins. But if no one procs no stopping me, then it is just stats, but whoever procs no stopping me wins most of the time. And then it is just a stat battle after that. But you have to proc no stopping me. Doesn't matter if I've won against some S ranks. They were S ranks, they had good stats, but they didn't proc no stopping me, so they lost. Okay, let's see what happens here. Any no stopping me here? Okay, no stopping me on the Pasa. Where is she? She's stuck. Don't force it. Can Biwa make it? I don't think she can. I guess we're hoping Tachyon doesn't have enough stamina. Yeah, no stopping me, so I guess it is the best situation for a pitch chaser with Anglian scheming. I believe she had Anglian scheming. Let's see if she did it. If you want to bring a pitch chaser, you can. Oh, cap one. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is why I bring Oguri cap. Her ult is pretty good as an end closer. And she has plus 20 speed growth. Okay, so first ticket, first race, we won. So yeah, if I don't think anyone proc no stopping me there, so it was a stat race, I guess, and we still won. It's because we had I think it was because of a some iron. Okay, cool. Let's check the screenshot. Cool. Let's go chip. I think she had Anglian scheming. Not really. She had anything. Rushing it, but it is a late proc. It can proc at a really good position. But it is such a gamble for it. Well, yeah, Duty of Dignity, pretty good. This can also high roll. Yeah. Yeah, she's an A rank against going against A pluses. Going against you know, disco chips. Oh, no stray expert. Okay, so we are in some subpar. We are in a subpar lobby, I guess. We were. So what was I talking about? Yeah, for the first ticket yesterday, I got destroyed. Everyone had such a good builds, and then for the second ticket, I almost got 5 wins, which made me think that there is a matchmaking system going on, maybe. But then someone told me they got destroyed either way, and then yeah, which contradicts my theory. So I don't know what's happening. Maybe it is just luck. Or unluck that I got some really sweaty lobbies 5 times in a row. I don't want to call it sweaty. Maybe. I guess I am sweaty. I don't know. If most people are sweaty, then I am sweaty, I guess. But I don't like it, calling people sweaty. I do sweat. Especially if it is especially if it is a day where I'm doing 30 runs a day, which is very rare. I can usually do 1 run a day because of the way I play. Second race. What happens? Cooldown. Yeah, this is why I don't like cooldown. Because it procced so early and it didn't do anything. So I think Biwa is not competing here anymore. So Manhattan Cafe, she has Stamina Siphon. It debuffs whoever is in front of her, and we don't want that. We want to be behind her. And if you are a gold chip, you are going to move in front of Manhattan Cafe, and then she will proc her debuff, and then yeah, gold chip is done for. But I guess the thing is, if gold chip is moving up, it means she's getting close to the page chasers. If there are a bunch, then she has a really easy time proccing no stopping me. Which is why I'm not bringing any page chasers, because gold chip moves up, she gets really close to the page chasers, she procs no stopping me, and then she wins. We don't want that. We just want to stick as far back as we can, so no one procs no stopping me. Which is also good that I don't have enough power, because we usually get bullied out of the pack, which means we are usually in last place, which means no one's proccing no stopping me on us. We also want this, right? We want these Manhattan Cafes to debuff gold chips, and we want to be in the back to proc no stopping me. The fact that we have 3 end closers really close to each other means it makes it easier for us to proc no stopping me also. But you're moving up, yeah, we want that. Alright, see what happens here. Maybe Pasa, maybe I can Pasa procs no stopping me. No stopping me on my corner Pasa. Let's see. Yeah, I think she's winning this. No stopping me on Oguri cap, but it was kinda late. That's it. Oh yeah, Oguri cap might get 2nd place. Oh, never mind. I don't think she has enough stamina. Okay, let's see if Pasa can keep up. Keep up the lead. Keep the lead. Because everyone's pretty fast. Yay. She can keep up. She just cannot proc Herald. Herald needs so much stamina. She needs like 3 gold recoveries and 3 whisper. She needs so much stamina. And yeah, it is such a high requirement for Herald, especially for long races. But sometimes, you know, sometimes she doesn't need Herald because she has some pretty good growth rates. Plus 20 in speed and plus 10 in weight. It's pretty good. Okay, that's her. Yeah, this is a no stopping me diff. What? Yeah, pretty much, because everyone here no Survey Spurt. Yeah, no Survey Spurt. Was that an End Closer? Oh, really? Okay, some subpar lobbies. Yeah, okay, I guess this ticket is kind of free. Not really. Not really. I don't say other people are free. That's so disrespectful. Yeah, this doesn't seem like the first ticket from yesterday. The first ticket from yesterday, yeah, people were so people were really tight in their trainings. Oh, welcome to Pasa, but pace chaser. Pace. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is bad for us because these goat ships are going to move up and get really close to these space chasers. And a End Closer proccing no stopping me is way better than a pace chaser proccing no stopping me. As much as I have a bunch of pace chasers, they in my experience they or in my testing they didn't really proc no stopping me that much. I had 6 space chasers, you know, besides each other, and they just did not proc no stopping me that much. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Yeah, usually Goat Ship is proccing no stopping me on the pace chasers, so very likely that Goat Ship wins. And she's always proccing her out here. It is 4 pace chasers, so she's always at the back. 50% of the races, I guess. People say slipstream is good or broken, but I don't think it is. You can proc 2 times, but it is. If it proc like 4 times, then maybe it would have been broken, but it doesn't seem that broken. I've seen it proc 2 times, yeah, but not really more than 2 times. Doesn't seem to justify it. Yeah, we want this to happen, we want to be at the back. I mean, we kind of want to be farther up front because the goat ships are moving up, going to move up, regardless. So we want to proc no stopping me on then. Yeah, they are proccing no stopping me for sure on those space chasers. Yeah, I actually was making just a 3 pace chasers because I didn't care if goat ship proc no stopping me as long as we were really up front, you know, far away from the End Closers, then it would be okay. But they don't, you know, goat ship always catches up somehow. You can see here. And then she procs no stopping me. So yeah, I'd rather just not have pace chasers. Yeah, good. I could have passed on my proc no stopping me. Let's see if she does. It didn't. And yeah, those gold chips are proc no stopping me, I believe. Unless they are. But I mean, they should be. So Rush Hour got, you know, getting pretty far ahead. I think we're getting 2nd place, maybe. I don't think we are winning this. Never mind, because we won. I couldn't pass this strong. She proc no stopping me, but it was super late. I think this was a stamina difference. Yeah, this is also why I didn't bring fish chasers. They are just not that strong in my opinion. for this track at least. Okay. Let's check the screenshot. Okay. Did she have England scheming? Did not. Maybe could have made a difference. She had a lot of stamina. Same thing for everyone here. How come they didn't proc no stopping me? Is it because they did? Is it because they didn't have it? Okay then. Okay, what are these lobbies? Okay, she did, but didn't proc it. This one should have won, in my opinion. She had everything to win. She had the positioning. She had, you know, enough stamina. Long ass. You don't need max speed, I guess, because my Oguri cap won and she doesn't have it either. In the other rates. Yeah, maybe she didn't proc it. Maybe, I mean, wit can suck your, can kind of suck. Okay, we got 3 wins. So that means it was less of a chance that we just got lucky. And we want that. We want to negate the chances of us getting lucky. Or getting Group A out of luck. Okay, 4th race. First ticket still. Oh, Air Groove. Air Groove. This guy's cool. And Grass Wonder, do I know this guy? I don't. I know someone running Grass Wonder and Manhattan Cafe. Their team. Base Chaser. Air Groove. Her autism proc. She has to be in the middle of the pack. So yeah, the plan here, we don't want to be in front of Manhattan Cafe. She's late starter here, so usually we will not be in front of her. Especially if they have a lot of power, it means they will keep their positioning. And we don't have a lot of power, so we will be sticking back. And then yeah, we wanna. I mean, Go Chips is in the Manhattan Cafe team, so she can move up and not be worried about getting debuffed. But this Grass Wonder, she's also a debuffer, possibly. But she doesn't have good debuffs in my opinion. Maybe Flustered and Subdues, but I don't think that's enough. Unless she has All Seeing Eyes from the Nice Teacher. But it is still a gamble, because it only hits in front of her, and she has to keep up with the pack. And sometimes she doesn't. Most of the time she doesn't actually. Whoever is winning is not going to be close to her. So we got debuffed. That seems like a Flustered End Closers. Yeah, we don't want Oguri to move up. Please don't move up, Oguri Cap. She moved up. She might get debuffed by Manhattan Cafe. Is Biwa moving up? Sort of. Sort of, but she's not in front of Manhattan Cafe. So, yeah. Yeah, okay, she's moving back. Pretty good. Yeah, maybe Air Groove is there just to help proc no stopping me. Can we proc no stopping me here? I don't think we can. We are pretty far away from everyone. Yeah, let's see what happens. Something on Condor Pasa. Kinda late though. Or was it? No, I think it was. Everyone's already moving up pretty fast. Pasa doesn't have a reroll. Yeah, I really wish I gave more attention to End Closer Pasa just so she could proc her out more. Her out would not have made a difference here, but sometimes in some runs it would have made a difference. Yeah, this time would not have made a difference, but sometimes it could have in some runs. Okay, okay. First loss of the day was a 3-win, and then 1 loss. And we didn't proc no stopping me, so that's pretty much it. I think everyone else procced it. Good chip one or Manhattan Cafe? Oh, and closing Manhattan Cafe. So yeah, no stopping me. Probably no serious spread. Okay, no serious spread. Yeah, no stopping me. No stopping me. And no stopping me. And we didn't proc it. We procced it, but it was too late. Way too late. Okay, last race of the first ticket. See how we did. We would have qualified if we hadn't qualified yesterday. We actually qualified twice yesterday. We got say 4-win and then a 3-win. So would have qualified yesterday 2 times. This guy is a cool guy. Ishi Amazon and Meshodoto and Temo Pro. Yeah, that guy's cool. Yeah, I think his strategy is yeah, 2 pace chasers, 3 pace chasers in this race. Okay, so go chip. Might win this. Heishi Amazon. I kind of fear. I'm afraid way more of Oshi players than meta players. Because you have to get so creative with or be so much more invested in the game and learn way more about the game if you want to be an Oshi player. In my opinion. Not saying Oshi players are better. I just mean that from my experience, Oshi players, really love the game. There's a higher percentage that they know what they're doing. Or sometimes they're just there for fun. Yeah, this guy's cool. Meshodoto with Temo Pro, Bear, and Heishi Amazon as an End Closer. End Closers are meta. The meta in this track. Who got debuffed? Who debuffed this? He got debuffed. I mean, I could just turn on the opponent's skill thing on the right, but I kind of like guessing what happened. It makes it so I have to learn more and not just watch it and say, oh, okay, that was it. I like guessing what happened. Makes it so I have to learn everything about the game. Metro. So Go Chip is going to move up. The pitches are kind of far away. We got a... Oh yeah, we have to be careful of Mejiro Ryan. Rocking Iron. She cannot be 6th place. She's 6th place now? Yeah, she's 6th place. But it is a delayed proc. Sometimes it procs way too late. Let's Iron. Pasa can proc Let's Iron. Serious part? No stopping me's. Also no last Iron. Okay, so no stopping me's. Everyone just running. Did anyone proc no stopping me? At all? Maybe Go chipped it. I mean, if anyone's proccing on something, it has to be gold chip. Oh, I know, not enough stamina. We got less of 3 positions here. And tough luck. Okay, yeah, first ticket we won 3 races, lost 2. And the last race we got the last 3 positions. I didn't prognose something in any of our races. Did this guy win? He didn't. He almost did. This guy is cool. Yeah, Oshi player, but didn't have everything. I wanted to try out, experiment more with go with the flow, and what's the other one called? The golden version of go with the flow, because late race navigation seems pretty. Seems like it's something that can be strong, but I haven't tested yet. We got 2nd, 3rd, and 4th with playing Oshis. That's pretty cool. Okay, third 3 wins. Means we would have qualified again. So we qualified 3 times so far. Okay, let's sure get the other races. 15 more races to go. See how we do. So I should probably start the streams earlier, way earlier. I mean, I have to wait for the reset, for the carats reset, the daily reset, before I can play. I cannot just start playing earlier. But I have been delaying it for an hour and a half maybe. We can probably start streaming an hour earlier. We're here. Yeah. No debuffers, I think. Unless that was a Mahata Cafe. Yeah, okay, that was a Mahata Cafe. So 1 debuffer. So 2nd ticket. 1st race. Let's hope we qualify again. We want to qualify as many times as we can. Just to be sure it wasn't because of luck. Yeah, being consistent is probably the most important thing here. And yeah, the way you check consistency is checking your win rate. And you need to have a lot of races, and you need to use. Also, this is why I don't change my aces, because I want to just reduce the variability in the statistics. So yeah, I kind of have to research way more. I cannot just come up with something in the first day and then test it out, live on the Champions meeting, and then go, okay, I didn't like it, I'm gonna make another something else for my aces. That just means you didn't research enough. So you can just research more before the Champions meeting, and I think that's a better way to approach Champions meeting. Yeah, just make 1, but you have to be sure, and then don't change it after. And then if it was the wrong option, then yeah, just own it up. Just accept it. Okay, Oguri got debuffed, I believe. And then Mahata Cafe moved back. So yeah, I think she debuffed already. I think she debuffed everyone, maybe? I wasn't paying attention, but I think she only debuffed the Oguri Cap. So Oguri Cap might not make it to the end. Pretty far ahead though. I think Pasa might proc no stopping me, and Biwa might proc no stopping me. Oguri Cap's kind of far, and she got debuffed, so I don't think she's the rare option here. Okay, let's take Pasa. If it's enough. There she goes. Oh yeah, Daiwa has her ult. Yeah, Daiwa has her ult, but sometimes it isn't enough. Daiwa has a boost in velocity and a boost in acceleration, but just isn't enough most of the times. Oh, maybe Pasa didn't have enough stamina. Okay, she does. Oh, it was Goat Chip that didn't have enough stamina. Did she get debuffed? Was she part of her of Mahataka Fast team? Check it. Yep, yeah, Oguri Cap got debuffed. So yeah, she cannot keep up. Okay, first ticket in the second. Okay, second ticket, first race, we won. Okay, so yes, I think this Goat Chip got debuffed by... Okay, no, never mind. Was on the same team. Gotta check the Pasa. Okay. Very cool. Let's yeah, we want 3 wins to reduce the chances that we got lucky on qualifying. Let's see if we do. If we get 3 wins. Yeah, I'm so glad we qualified yesterday. It has been the second time that I got really afraid of the round two, you know. My first. I mean, I participated in the Taurus Cup, the first Champions meeting, but I wasn't really trying. I wasn't really being serious about it. So I just skipped everything, and I managed to get 1 win in 60 races, I think. But yeah, for the second Champions meeting, it was Gemini Cup. The Gemini Cup was the Spring Tunnel Show. It was a 3,200 meters track, and I got destroyed in it. And I was so scared of this Champions meeting because you know, I got destroyed in the long race. I might get destroyed again. But I'm glad I'm not getting destroyed anymore. It means I grew as a trainer. Probably. 2 Goat Chips, 1 Mahataka Cafe, 2 Mayas. Yeah, oh yeah, a bunch of End Closers. And 1 Page Eater. Kinda don't want to have a Page Eater, you know, unless you have a Goat Chip. But if you have a Goat Chip, someone else also might have a Goat Chip. So, Rock no stopping me on the Page Eater. But then again, someone has to get unlucky, right? If there are 9 End Closers, someone might get unlucky and lose their End Closer. Their End Closer will be will become a front runner. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 1. What? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, Nat. How are you doing? Thanks for tuning in. We are watching the Libra Cup races. This is the second ticket. Second race, we won 3 races in the first ticket. Let's see if we can get 3 wins again. What was I talking about? Yeah, if there are 9 End Closers in the race, it means one of them is going to become a front runner, and then if you are a front runner, it means you will not prognose up him, and then usually means you will lose. And there is just another RNG in the race that sucks, you know. We can get destroyed by RNG in a lot of ways. You know, you have to proc to recovery skills sometimes. You can't get rushed, you cannot proc Shiro Spirit, you cannot proc. No stopping me. Okay, no stopping me on the Pasa. I think she wins this. Yeah. If you proc no stopping me right, you know, instantly, you have such a higher chance of winning. You know, look at this. It's an End Closer Pasa. Maybe she might even proc her out here. She hasn't proc her out all champions winning. But it is pretty rare for her to proc it. She doesn't need her out. Doesn't need much. And then she just wins because she proc the no stopping me. Biwa always does this for some reason. She procs her out in the last second. Doesn't even matter. Yay, Biwa. At least she didn't get last place. Okay, so second ticket, 2 wins so far. Who has won today? End Closer Pasa won twice, I think, and then Oguri won one time. Yeah, I guess we're just waiting on B1 winning a race at least. Check the screenshot. Pretty cool screenshot. This is Mountain Cafe in the back. Where's that gonna stuck on? Here she is. No against gaming. I tried out page shaders so much. I didn't lose time, you know, because it was experience in the end. But I tried so hard to build a page shader team, and it just lost to my Biwa Hayahide. My not that strong Biwa Hayahide. They always lose to her. Always lost to her. And I had some pretty strong page shaders. Max speed. 1100 stamina. England's gaming head on, no stopping me. They were all bunched up, clumped up together, but it was never enough. And Biwa with Biwa always procced no stopping me and straight away spirit, and she almost always won. My patient had long ass. They had 2 recovery skills. They had everything. It just wasn't enough. And then I had to make it an End Closer team. And definitely was the right option, in my opinion. Yeah, in the end, it's all experience. So it was worth it in the end to go to do all of that. Is this the guy that has 3 frontrunners? It's kind of famous. Is it? It's not. Okay, there's a couple of guys out there that are running 3 End Closers or 3 frontrunners, and I respect them a lot. The strategy is it's called the bunny chasing or a rabbit chasing strategy. You want a runaway that just, you know, runs away, but the fact that she's running away means these two, if you have 2 frontrunners, they will try to get close to her, and then they will be so far away than usual that even End Closers will not catch up to them. And then they proc no stop. They can proc no stopping me on the runaway, and then proc angling scheme really early. But that requires just so much preparing and love for your team. And, you know, cards and sparks. But it seems so cool that people are doing that. You need a really strong, not really strong. You need a very calculated build for Suzuka. She has to be far away, but she cannot be that much far away. And she has to survive, but she cannot be that strong. She has to be strong, but not that strong. And she has to have long distance aptitude. She has to have stamina, all of that stuff. Same thing for your front runners. They have to be strong, but not that strong that they pass Suzuka. Yeah. All of that said, let's see if Same Sky wins this. She was so far away. Let's see if she wins this actually. No one's broken, no stopping me. Oh, she wins. Yeah, no one broke, no stopping me. Seems to be the case. I don't think Biwa is catching up. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that was what happened here. Suzuka moved up. She had to catch up to Suzuka. And then, yeah, and then she just rocketed out of everyone's side. And no one could proc no Nosopimi or whatever. Okay, that's pretty cool. The first front runner that wins. That I'm seeing that wins. Oh yeah, props to this guy. And it was his Suzuka. So yeah, I think this is very calculated. This was not a fluke. I think they are. Unless this wasn't. Was it front right? See front. Okay, so this is a regular 2 front strategy. Yeah, pretty cool. Haven't seen a front runner win yet. So yeah, you can do anything you want. You put your mind to it. Well, yeah, you can use a Suzuka as a runaway, and then 2 front runners. But you can also do 2 front runners, and then they fight each other a lot, and then they get pretty far away. But no one prognosed me, so if anyone prognosed me, I think she would have lost. But I guess you can never tell. Hey, Tokateo. Tokateo. I have a Tokateo. The only page chaser that was actually decent was my anime Tokateo. She won. She won some races against my Biwa. My Biwa, right? She wouldn't win against my Condor Pasa. She never did. But against my Biwa, yeah. Special week. Wish I had a special week. Special week's pretty cool. Even the regular special week. Special week. Oh yeah, we got a Manhattan Cafe, so we have to be careful of her debuff. Where's the cursor? There. Yeah, as always, if you are front running, you cannot prognose me. And for I guess Tachyon, against Tachyon and Teo, they will not procure their outs, and that's another downside. If you want to bring a page chaser, you should probably bring 2 page chasers, just so one of them can proc no stopping me, or has a chance of proc no stopping me. End Closer special week. Yeah, we had 2 End Closer special weeks and they both won. Let's see if this one wins. Yeah, we are behind. Manhattan Cafe is what we want. Never mind. He was moving up. Okay, she moved back. Okay. Okay. Manhattan Cafe also moved up. Coach moving up. We can proc no stopping me on Oguri Cap can proc, but especially can proc no stopping me on Biwa Hayahide. We can proc no stopping me on Go Chip or End Closer Pasa. What happens here? Get too close to the last bird. Oh, we got debuffed. Montecafe debuffed End Closer Pasa. I don't think End Closer Pasa is getting to the end then. Can we proc no stopping me here? Okay, no stopping me on the Oguri Cap. Let's see if she wins. We are in the back, but Oguri Cap has her ult. Her ult is pretty strong as an End Closer in my opinion. Maybe she wins this. Oh, she didn't proc her ult. Special week? I think Special week won. Yeah, End Closer Pasa just wouldn't win because she got debuffed. She didn't have enough stamina. Oh, Go Chip won. Yeah. I wish yeah, I was rooting for Special week. I mean, they are on the same team, so it's okay. Yeah, we got debuffed by Stamina Siphon. Yeah, Stamina Siphon. Debuffed on End Closer Pasa. Maybe Oguri Cap didn't proc one of her recovery skills because she had a pretty decent no stopping me. Well, but then again, if everyone proc no stopping me, means we lose, I guess, because we don't have the better stats. Alright, let's race off the second ticket. Let's see if we can get 3 wins. We want to have as many 3 wins as we can get. Gotta make sure it wasn't luck. Taishin. First Taishin in a while. Oh yeah. Also, I wanted to apologize. How do I strat doesn't work anymore because of the update, the last balance patch. The strategy used to work, but if she cannot keep up the pace as a frontrunner, she gets demoted to a whatever appreciator, and then she gets demoted again, and then again, and then again, and then she gets last place. So yeah, frontrunning Aurora doesn't work anymore. So, but you can still use her as a late End Closer to deny Narita Taishin's Sleeping Lion. That still works. You can also use her with Majoroma Queen, because Majoroma Queen takes the average of everyone's position, and if Harut's over here and Majoroma Queen's over here, it means her ult will always proc. So you can use Majoroma Queen with Harura if you want. 2 Go Chips. Yeah, every single room match had 2 Go Chips. Most of the room matches actually had 8 End Closers, or even 9 End Closers. It was pretty funny. Rarely we had a room that didn't have 2 Go Chips. Swinging Maestro. I don't think the Go Chips are moving up because they are not that far behind, so they don't proc their ults. They might proc no stopping me on us, but we also can proc no stopping me on Go Chip. and Pasa again. Oh, never mind. Yeah, we actually have a pretty good chance of proccing something. Let's see what happens here. I didn't proc it. Yeah, it's okay. I think Oguri go chipped it. Yeah, the Oguri chipped it. Seems like it. Or Narita Taishin. Yeah, we didn't proc it. Okay. I guess that's it. Also, Taishin has Encroaching Shadow, right? She kind of wins most of the time against Go Chip. Just because Encroaching Shadow is a better Serial Spirit. Yeah, Taishin's pretty strong though. But she can get destroyed by Harada, which is pretty funny. Another cursor. We got last 3 places? I don't think we did. Yeah, we got last 2, I guess. 9th place. Yeah, we didn't proc it, no stopping me. Okay, we didn't get 3 wins. Let's check the guys. Let's check those guys. These guys have Alien Scheming. Alien Scheming. No Alien Scheming. It wasn't enough. Yeah, having Alien Scheming wasn't enough to justify it. It was still too slow. Still too slow. Okay, yeah. This was the second ticket. Got 2 more. The tickets pay for themselves. So I always recommend using all tickets. I wouldn't really rely on cheapest bidding for carats. As the greater scheme, it is not a lot of carats. The greater scheme of things. If you get first place, how many carats is that? It isn't even. It is a 10 pole, right? But sometimes you just get you get 10 poles just from existing. Like yesterday, some games would just give away 10 poles. So it isn't really worth the I guess the what do I got here? I took a fat late. Space. And 1 go chip only. Okay. The reward to effort is not the same. It is not in favor of the Champions meeting. So I wouldn't use Champions meeting as a way to get more carats. You can just get a 10 pole just by existing in the game. And then side games we just give you carats.
最も人気を集めているのはここまで無敗三冠馬娘シンボリルドルフ1番人気です。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子グランプリ馬娘5番オグリキャップ注目のここまで無敗グランプリ馬娘6番オグリキャップ6枠
That guy has the unique with that.
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタートです。各馬娘綺麗なスタート。
I wanted to use Daiwa because Herald, if she somehow managed to proc Herald over here, she wins pretty much every time. But it's so rare for her to proc Herald exactly over here. But if she's in 2nd place, she will proc, she will proc no stopping me. And sometimes she immediately procs Herald, and then she torpedoes ahead. But that is also very rare to happen. She has to be 2nd place. She has to proc no stopping me. She has to have no stamina. If she's in 1st place, it means her ult is wasted most of the times. And then if she's in 1st place, she will not proc no stopping me, right? So it's way too much. But she always gets head-on if you complete her secret event. Head-on is a random skill. You can proc anywhere from here to here, I guess. And if it procs anywhere that isn't over here, then the skill is not great at all. I want head on to be better than it was, but it wasn't. also a Highlander, right? You can get Highlander from the Right Shower power card, the new one. I kind of tested it out a lot with that power card just for Highlander. Highlander is pretty strong, but it's also random, and we don't want that. End Closer Biwa probably not stopping me here. Let's see what happens. No, not stopping me on that Condor Pasa. Not stopping me on the Biwa. Not stopping me on that Condor Pasa. Okay. Biwa might proc herald here. Definitely proc herald, right? I think Biwa is winning. This over here. If this Oguri cap was a end closer, she might have won. But Herald is not as good as a page chaser. Herald doesn't do much. It is very strong, but not as much here. Okay, Biwa won. At least once today. Are you happy? Almost lost to Pasa. Yeah, she won. Okay, everyone has won today. Let's see a screenshot. Yeah, that shit is pretty cool. Oh yeah, we weren't checking for the debuffs. I don't think we got debuff. Yeah, this Taurus card have okay, so no what's it called? What's it called? Head on. Yeah, her ult gives acceleration and velocity, but she has to either be first place, and then someone has to pass her right at the last bird, which is usually doesn't happen. I mean, if it does happen, then she loses. Or if she wants to pass the first place, you got buffed. You got buffed. It is pretty good for the career now. Wasn't strong enough. Did she have English gaming? No English gaming. Okay. Okay then. Third ticket. Second race. See what happens. We didn't get 2 wins. We didn't get 3 wins in the second ticket, unfortunately. We only got 3 wins in the first ticket. We got 3 wins in this ticket now. Orphe. Some S ranks. That's what happens. Oh, I made my first ever S rank yesterday. It was a whatever build. 4 with 2 speed. It was a Taki shuttle. You just train it with 2 speed, get it to max, and then you get an S rank. I can't really use her for anything other than team trials. Coffee. Also, I think I'm catching a cold again. I've been sick all of November. Not really sick, I've had a running nose for what feels like all of November. Now for December, I might catch the same cold again. I'm just not able to do anything if I have a runny nose. I'm not able to sleep. Okay, oh, got debuffed by someone? Was it Manhattan Cafe? No way, right? Who debuffed us? This? What? Who has debuffs? Oh, was it? Oh, was it Subdue End Closers on Egg Groove? Okay. And people usually use Egg Groove for debuffing. I think that was a Subdue End Closers. We don't want to move up over here. We want to be behind Matan Cafe. If she has a fluster here, if she has a fluster, somehow she has a fluster here. Oh, they have a fluster. Okay, this guy just wins, I guess. Flustered and subdues. Yeah, I don't mind those into that guy. Yeah, getting flustered and subdues and closers even. He's targeting the right skills here. And an air groove. Yeah, if I don't mind if this guy wins. Let's see what happens here. Whisper, no stopping me on Oguri cap, but she's stuck. Smart on Biwa. Not enough, I don't think. Stopping me on Pasa, but too late. And whatever that was. What was that? Yeah, this guy deserves to win. Oh, knockdown on the Oguri cap. No way, that was a murmur. Glare. Yeah, let's check that. Let's check that air groove. I'm gonna be so sad if that guy didn't win. That guy deserves to win. I don't believe buffers because I don't find it fun to build the buffers. I want everyone in my team to be able to win. Oh, he lost. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's check this guy. Okay, so subdue and closers, subdue, flustered and closers. This is very strong. Or should have been. He still lost. But and then has 10 end closers. Velocity of end closers, late race. This could have been a glare. No, glare would not have hit anyone. But yeah, if you are building a debuffer, yeah, build, just get subdues. I mean, you cannot build anyone. We are 3 hours. We only have 3 hours left, I guess. Oh yeah, we didn't proc the stopping me. Yeah, we lose. Or we procced it and it was too late. Yeah, debuffs are very strong on my team because we have barely enough stamina. And even hesitant for debuffing velocity because we also don't have that much velocity. Because you know we're not that much speed. Okay, third race. Third ticket. More time? 1 hour and 13 minutes. I gotta make an edit. 2 go chips. 1 Sail Sky. But this time she's by herself. Is Sail Sky by herself good enough? Guess we'll see. Especially it is only worth it if you win when we proc no stopping me. If an end closer proc no stopping me and your Sail Sky still wins, then it's worth it. But if a end closer proc no stopping me and you lose, then yeah, not worth it. In my opinion. Yeah, in the third race, the music changes. No Mahata Cafes. We might have also gotten debuffed by Mahata Cafe. I wasn't paying attention last race. We got a Narita Taishin. So just her regular Lesper is already strong, and there's no Harada to block her recovery.
これは正解でしょうか。セイウンスカイ彼女の客室には合っていますね。順位を振り返っていきます。セイウンスカイまだリードをキープしています。続いて9番オグリキャップ。
Where are our recovery skills?
依然先頭はセイウンスカイ。
Yeah, I guess we're not proccing. Again, that's one, I guess. That's two, I guess. That's not a recovery skill. And they missed on cooldown. But I think we gotta rely on Pasa here. She procced Swinging Maestro and base strategy. Or after school throw. I don't know. I don't think we can proc on Stopping Me here. Except on Oguri Cap, but she didn't proc any recovery skills, I don't think. No Stopping Me on Pasa. Probably the best one, but she's kinda stuck. Oguri Cap moving up. I think Pasa is winning because Oguri Cap doesn't have enough stamina. Or Go Chip. Yeah, Go Chip. It's pretty strong. Go Pasa. Hey. Pasa. We had some S ranks in this lobby. Pretty happy that we won. I gotta take a screenshot of yesterday's race where she won against two rank closers. It was an Tashin and a Gochev. I gotta take a screenshot. But it's late now. Okay. Yeah. Oguri Cap didn't proc any recovery skills. Okay. Yeah, S rank. Yeah, same Sky by yourself. I don't think it's good enough. Yeah, no Stopping Me, Survey Spurt. Strong. And this guy, no Survey Spurt. That's what I was saying, right? No Stopping Me, no Survey Spurt. But you have a S rank with, and you pull 4 sport cards. It doesn't really mean you have everything, you know. Because you lost to just because I have no Stopping Me and Survey Spurt, that was it pretty much, and I'm using this. So yeah, just pulling for the cards is not enough. And let's go ship over here. Alright, let's see if we can get 3 wins. We got 3 wins 3 times in round 2. So I don't think we can say it was luck that we qualified. I don't know. Maybe it was. Some S ranks and some other S rank. S-rank Gotcha. Oguri Cap could have won last race if she had proc at least one recovery skill. She didn't. She could have at least gotten second place. Just unlucky. Yeah. There's just so much RNG in this race. You have to proc your recovery skills. You have to be behind Manhattan Cafe if there is one. You cannot be first place if you are in End Closer. You have to proc no Stopping Me, you have to proc a Straight Spurt. You have to not be stuck whenever you proc no Stopping Me. Sometimes you have to have good mood. All of that stuff. You cannot get a late start, you cannot get rushed. There is a lot of RNG going on.
早くも先頭に躍り出た。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は成田大使、エルコンドルパサー、3番手、3
We
番
want to be behind those two Mahata cafes. Getting debuffed by two Mahata cafes is going to suck so much. If we do get debuffed. Biwa's getting debuffed. I think Biwa got debuffed. Once we are still waiting on the other debuff.
この位置につけています。成田大使、追走。まずは1周目、正面スタンド前に上がっていく。少し離れて4番マンハッタンカフェ。少し後ろから2番ゴールドシップ。
Maybe Condor Pasa got debuffed. I don't know.
そしてエルコンドルパサー。アグネスタキオ。先頭を進みますが、これは
Biwa was so far ahead. I think those are late surging Mahata cafes, and Biwa just wanted to be far ahead. Far up ahead. Up front. Whatever. Oh yeah, where are our recovery skills?
それを見るように成田大使、2番ゴールドシップ並んできた。その後から4番マンハッタンカフェ、外エルコンドルパサー、
マンハッタンカフェ。
1馬身離れてオグリーキャップ、2周目の向こう上面各馬
Okay, I don't think we are winning this because I didn't see any recovery skills. So, I don't think we are even running. Okay, that's one, I guess.
成田大使、外から行く。残り 1000m を通過。それを見るように
What's up, me on Oguri cap? Let's see if she wins.
そしてその後方にはオグリーキャップ、そして
I think Go Chip Rock no stopping me also.
すごい足で上がってきた。現在1番手はアグネスタキオ、そしてここで先頭は2番ゴールドシップ。第4コーナーカーブ。ウマ娘たちが
Yeah, Go Chip with no stopping me.
まだ差がある。
It was a pretty good one also.
この直線で勝負が決まるぞ。5番マンハッタンカーフェ、外で足のため
Maybe we got second place.
4着を切りました。最終コーナー、最初に立ち上がったのは2番ゴールドシップ、5番マンハッタンカーフェ、追いすがる。
私の全力だ。
2番ゴールドシップ、足の衰えだ。2番ゴールドシップ、リードは2番シップ。2番
Third place. Was expecting Mahata cafe to move up.
見事な勝利です。勝ったのは2番。
Yeah, much stuff happening.
見事大きな一勝を手にしました。
Two debuffs
2着は5番
with recovery skills. Go Chip had a good no stopping me. I think Mahata cafe also had a pretty good no stopping me, and we didn't.
結果は残せた。
We had one on Overcap, but she only procced one recovery skill because she got debuffed, I think. Yeah, let's check those debuffs. Okay, Stamina Siphon. And okay, so okay, so they were End Closers. So yeah, if you are using Mahata Cafe, you want her to be an End Closer, so she will be far back. Yeah, strong Go Chip. Either way. If we both proc no stopping me, then this Go Chip wins because then the stats matter. So yeah, I guess we were hoping she wouldn't proc no stopping me, and she did, and that's pretty much it. Okay, last race for the third ticket. Let's hope we had 3 wins. We want to qualify as many times as we can, or we can qualify, whatever. Cool guy. Amazon. Nice nature. Debuffer nice nature, I believe. Debuffer Mahata Cafe. End Closer Mahata Cafe. The better option. She has a recovery for late surging, but I don't think you want that. You want her to be an End Closer. I was going to make a late surger. It was going to make a what's her name? Goat City surger. But I couldn't. It was too hard. Too hard to go one. She's not sure about my Scorpio team. I wanted to use Goat City. It might be a bit hard to use her. A little bit hard.
スタート。 各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
Daiwo with what's that? I don't know.
狙い通りか。
Probably not. Moved up pretty far out.
会長に飛ばして行きます。
Went pretty far out.
単身で飛ばして行きます。先頭から大きく離されて2番手はアグネスターキオ。そして外目をつきましてはエルコンドル。
First on Condor Pasa, and we are behind Mountain Cafe. She can debuff everyone here. Let's check. Let's see if she does. Okay, she's only debuffing Condor Pasa now.
まだリードをキープしています。続いてアグネスターキオ。
Now she's debuffing Oguri Cap and Condor Pasa.
1個目のホームストレッチです。1馬身離れてオグリーキャップ。少し後ろからビワハヤヒデ。その外並んで
On Biwa.
2馬身3馬身開いて。
Okay, now she's only debuffing Condor Pasa.
意気揚々と先頭へ行きます。ダイワスカーレット。どうでしょうこの展開。オグリーキャップ。
Rushed on Condor Pasa and Oguri Cap. So I think they are out of the race. I guess we are only pay attention to B1 now. But that's by Mountain Cafe. Swinging Maestros. Maybe they can make up for the rushed status. There's still a debuffer. Nice nature rank. She can debuff everyone in the late race, but she can also miss the debuff. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, interesting race over here happening here. And we got a Heishi Amazon, but she's kind of far away from everyone. What happened here? Series Sports on. I don't think they had enough stamina. And no stopping me's at all. I think we lose this.
まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。勝負どころ、最後の直線へとかけていきます。さあ、いよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか。まだ差がある。ここから
Nozomi was too late. Too late.
最終コーナー、先陣を切ったのはマンハッタンカフェ。マンハッタンカフェ。早い早い。もはや独走状態。
Oh, is it just a regular nice nature? I guess we'll check that nice nature. It's too late on no stopping me's. Got second place. I think she procced no stopping me. So we didn't proc straight away spread, I think. Or straight away spread, we're kinda late. Because we didn't have enough stamina. Let's check that nice nature. Second place. What? Okay, Hishama's on. Gotta wait too far in the back. Oh yeah, just a regular runner. Cool. What place did she get? 4th place? I think on your left actually works here. Did they go for it? No, they didn't. Wait, I think on your left the acceleration skill gambling for late chargers actually works here. Okay, we didn't get 3 wins again. Only got 1 3 win. I mean, we got two wins. But, I mean, it boosts a little the win rate, but I'd rather have a 3 win and then no wins than 2 wins. Okay, last ticket. Last ticket of the Libra Cup altogether. So yeah, let's hope we get 3 wins. And then tomorrow, or I guess rather today or tomorrow, whatever, depends on where you live, is our break day. I'm actually gonna take a break from streaming for tomorrow, and then I'll come back and stream the finals. S ranks, bunch of S ranks. Let's see what happens. Do I have some water here? I don't. Mato Cafe. You can start seeing a bunch of Mato Cafes. Mato Cafe is pretty strong in my opinion. Just because of stamina siphon. It isn't really that much stamina, she has a bunch of... She has 30% stamina growth rate.
美しい青空が広がる京都
So she will usually have a bunch of stamina already.
実力を出せるレースとなりそうですね。
さあ一番人
Which
気
means you can just get stamina siphon
アグネスタキオン続く2番人気は
and be pretty safe.
マンハッタンカフェ注目のここまで無敗グランプリウマ娘
And if she's in the back, she's debuffing eight other racers. If she's in the back
欲しいですね。
as an end closer, and that's so strong.
準備が整いましたスタート各ウマ娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
アグネスタキオン早くも先頭に躍り出た先頭から大きく離されて2番手はマヤのトップダウン3番手にセウンスカ
Oh, same Sky, what happened to her?
少し離れて
No, same Sky.
少し後ろからオグリキャップ2番ゴ
Guess she's done for.
そしてそ
Well, she's a she's sure same Sky, which I don't think is a thing.
アグネスタキオン先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょ
I
うか
think she just got a late start
かもしれません。
and then got bullied by the end closers.
先頭は変わらずアグネスタキオン続きましたマヤのトップガン3番手セウンスカイその後ろからエルコンドルパサーすぐに続いて
Unfortunate.
2番ゴールドシップ
I mean, she has a really bad chance at winning either way.
に迎えられながら
Because she's by herself.
走り抜ける一番
We don't want to get debuffed by Matan Cafe, so please move back. We're not. Okay,
一馬身離れ
see over here. Elcon Pasa and Biwa got debuffed, so we are off. And she got rushed. Okay, so Elcon Pasa is not winning this.
かもしれないです
Guess we are just checking up on
っていきます先頭アグネスタキオン
Oguri Cap.
進んでいます
Let's hope she procs no cooldown. I hope she procs Swinging Maestro
まだリードをキープ
and no stopping me.
続いてマヤのトップガンその後ろセウンスカイ2馬身3馬身開いてエルコンドルパサー5番手にビワハヤヒデ差がなくマンハッタンカフェ少し離れ
Okay,
て
didn't proc Swinging Maestro. Okay, Oguri Cap. Not really. Okay, I don't think we have a good chance at winning this.
アグネスタキオン
Even with no stopping me, our less spurt will be kind of weak
くなっています
because we don't have stamina.
アグネスタキオンおよそ5馬身開いてマヤのトップガンその後からセウンスカイその外並んでマンハッタンカフェそして外目を突き出しては9番ゴールドシップ
Guess let's see who wins. I don't think we will win this at all.
2番ゴールドシップ残り1000メートルを通過
No stopping me on the Pasa. But I don't think she has enough stamina. Someone will catch up to her, definitely. Or she will not catch up to Matan Cafe.
5番手には9番ゴールドシップ第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう
勝負どころ、最後の直線へとかけていきます。
この直線で勝負が決まるぞまだ差があるここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのかアグネスタキオンまだ抑えたままだ残り400最終コーナー先陣を
She whispered that was so late.
食い下がるエルコンデルパサーマヤのトップガン追走残り200マンハッタンカフェ足色は衰えないマンハッタンカフェリードは2馬身エルコンデルパサー
Yeah, weak last bird. Because she got debuffed and she got rushed. So yeah, she does not have enough stamina.
ライバルに打ち勝ち見事大き
Same thing for Oguri Cap. She didn't proc any recovery skill.
3着はアグネ
She was our best bet, but yeah, she didn't proc recovery skills.
もうちょっと
Attack him, please.
まだ満足できません
Okay, yeah, S rank. Stamina siphon, as always. On your left. Oh, she was a late surger. So on your left can work. Like I said. Maybe she didn't proc it. Maybe she did. I wasn't checking for her no stopping me. On your left can. It is a high roll. It is not a 100% chance of proccing. But you can high roll on your left. And we got last two places.
さあ挑もうか
Alright. Okay, hoping we got 3 wins. I guess hoping we get 1 win. It seems these 2 last tickets had a lot of S ranks, so I guess we are just hoping we get 1 win every time. Kraken? Kraken?
6
Kraken?
番人気
Kraken? And oh yeah, we have a bunch of Manhattan cafes. If people have Manhattan cafes, it means they are balling or they already have good support cards, or are swiping the credit card.
京都レース場ターフ くも絶好の両馬場になりました。
各馬娘の構想が期待できます。
現在1番人気はグランプリウマ娘、3番ゴールドシップ。
So,
この
what I mean is that, yeah,
2番人気はこの子
probably strong players,
成田
strong
大臣
trainers, if they have Manta Cafe.
グランプリウマ娘オグリキャップ8枠
So why would you pull for Umamusumes
いい顔してますね。
without support cards, you know?
ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
Someone crazy would do that.
綺麗なスタートを
Crazy
切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いはアグネスタキオン、6番ゴールドシップ、オグリキャップ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気3番ゴールドシップ、アグネスタキオン。早くも先頭に躍り出た。先頭から大きく離されて
So yeah, same thing. We want to be behind Manta Cafe in the mid race,
さらにはマヤのトップガン、その後ろ
so we don't get debuffed. We don't want to get brushed.
第4コーナー
We want to proc our recovery skills. We got brushed.
先頭に躍り出た。オグリキャップ、ペースが速い。
ちょっと前に出ましたね。
先頭は変わらずアグネスタキオン。続きました6番ゴールドシップ。さらに
And yeah, we want to proc. We had some pretty bad luck on recovery skills these past two races.
3番ゴールドシップ追走。さらには成田大臣少し離れて。
Pasa moving up. We don't want her to move
さらにマヤのトップガン意気揚々と先頭行きます。
moving up again. We don't want
ど
that.
うでしょうこの展開。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
順位を振り返っていきます。
Moving back.
先頭はアグネスタキオン。
Cool, cool.
第1コーナーはあって第2コーナー。先頭は相変わらずアグネスタキオン。
I didn't see the debuffs.
6番
Hopefully,
3番ゴール
hopefully
ド
she didn't debuff Pasa. In the meantime,
そしてその外を回ってビワハヤヒデ、そしてその内から行ったのは成田大臣、そしてオグリキャップ。
we keep moving up.
マヤのトップガン
We want her to move up
先頭を進みま
so
した。
she doesn't proc no stopping me.
かかってしまっているかもしれません。一息つけるといいですが。
Okay, I think you can proc no stopping me on Biwa.
先頭を突き進みます。アグネスタキオン
Did she proc a cooldown? I don't think she did.
6番ゴールドシップ。
Oguri got rushed already, so I don't think this is enough.
ゴールドシップビワハヤヒデ5番手。
That's what happens here.
成田大臣残り1000メートル。
Race bird.
差がなくエルコンドルパサー。
No stopping me, so I guess we lose.
内オグリキャップ。依然としてアグネスタキオン6番。
No stopping me on Biwa, but too late.
3番ゴールドシップこの位置
Wait,
に
too late.
第4コーナーを
No
進
stopping me on Pasa, but also way too late.
一気にレース
Also way too late.
まだ1馬身以上の差があるとここから捉えることができるのか。まだ差がある。ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか。残り400。最終コーナー先陣を切ってのは6番ゴールドシップ。マヤのトップが食い下がる。6番
Biwa didn't proc cooldown.
先頭は6番ゴールドシップ。
Cooldown's kinda bad.
これは強い。残り200。
But it is our only option.
譲らないかマヤのトップが。
Hey, Maya won. Haven't seen Maya win such a long time.
2人並んでゴールイン。
Unless she lost. But I haven't seen a Maya win. Last time I saw a Maya win was in our room matches that we were doing. One of my viewers won with their Maya. First place. Yeah, Maya won, I think. Sure that. Oh, it wasn't. Oh, unfortunate. I didn't nose. Then yeah, Gochu has a really big nose. So yeah, we proc no stopping me, but they were really late. We want some early no stopping me procs. Okay, I guess we're checking if we get one win. It is not. It isn't likely that we get 3 wins now in a row. So I'm just hoping we get 1 win. Trainer.
7番
Oh, like a horse. Trainer. Yeah, we're getting some hot fast every race. So I mean, is there a matchmaking system going on? Maybe. Maybe not.
美しい青空が広がる京都レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
各馬娘の構想が期待できます。
このレース、
Third race, last ticket of the Libra Cup. I guess we're just want to get 1 win every ticket, I guess. We qualified 3 times. 3 times? We got 3 wins 2 times, and then 1 time we got 4 wins. So we would have qualified 3 times.
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。
Cursor.
一番人気
Okay.
エルコンドルパサ
No rest.
エルコンドルパサ
First net. Early cooldown. I guess better than not proccing cooldown. It was early, but not too early. But still too early, but not too early. Could have been worse.
エルコンドルパサ並んできた。外から外からビワハヤヒ
We don't want to get buffed by the cafe, so please don't move up. Got rushed on 2 of our racers already. Pretty bad.
6番オグリーキャップレースはよどみなく進んでいます。続きましたキングヘイローさらにマンハッタン
Oh, King Halo, this guy is cool guy.
その後ゴールドシップ成田大使続いている。その後ろから
I always tell people King Halo is my favorite, but I never use her.
少し後ろからエルコンドルパサ
She's my favorite from a lower perspective, I guess.
オグリーキャップ先頭
Rushed on every single one of my racers. So yeah, I think we're just watching the race now.
息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
順位を振り返っていきます。依然先頭は6番オグリーキャップ
If you get rushed, yeah, it's over. It's over pretty much.
先頭は変わらず
We got rushed on everyone.
続いてキングヘイローそれを見るように成田大使マンハッタンカフェ4番手さらにビワハヤ
Unless somehow no one procs no stopping me, or straight expert, or and they don't have enough stamina. I don't think that's the case ever. I guess we're just watching, checking who wins. My bet it's on. I mean, Aishin as always, and I wish King Halo wins. I'm rooting for her, but I don't think she will.
マンハッタンカフェ成田大使3番手1馬身離れて
Mono Top Gun, way too far in the back.
少し後ろからビワハヤヒデ
That's not not stopping me that take cooldown.
エルコンドルパサ
Stopping me on Oguri Cap.
少し後ろから7番オグリー
Someone's moving up. It's Taishin, right? As always.
現在1番
Yeah, we cannot catch up because we don't have enough stamina.
離れてマンハッタンカフェ第4コーナーカーブ
ここからスパート。一気にレースが動きます。
It's not a good enough spurt for us to catch up.
どのタイミングで誰が
Pretty sure Taishin proc no stopping me really early.
先陣を切ったのは成田大使マンハッタンカフェ追いすがる成田大使早い早いもはや独走状態
私の全力だ。
残り200先頭は依然成田大使成田大使リードは6馬身成田大使
Third place and fourth place.
このレースの主役は間違いなくこの子でした
Yeah, we got rushed.
大使
Everyone got rushed.
見事
I was so unlucky.
賞を手にしました2着にはマンハッタンカフェ3着に入ったのはエルコンドルパサ
And Taishin proc no stopping me, I believe. And no encroaching shadow. But even so, we are still getting third place. Top 3. It's pretty good. Pretty cool. Let's check the King Halo. Oh, late surging? Late surging, yeah. I mean, if you are building a late surger, or if you were, it's too late now. Yeah, maybe get a... on your left. Rushing shadow. Stopping me. That's all you need. That's all you need pretty much. So, kind of similar build to us. Yeah, no. Still going for sport cards. Sport cards. Sport cards. Yeah, unlucky.
さあ、挑もう。
Let's see if we can get one on. Yeah, like I said, it's pretty unlikely to get 3 wins in a row. So we're just hoping we get 1 win. I've had 2 tickets. Was it 2 tickets? Where we didn't win any race. So I was surprised we didn't get destroyed by one of these tickets. But yeah, I guess this is the ticket where we get destroyed.
2番
No Mahata Cafe finally. First lobby without Mahata Cafe in a while.
美しい青
Last ticket,
京都レース場
4th race, round 2, day 2.
名勝負になる舞台は整いましたね。
さあ1番人気の紹介です。2冠馬娘成田大臣、2番人気を紹介しましょう。3冠馬娘成田ブライアン、注目の
成田ブライアン、
グランプリ馬娘小栗キャップ、2枠2番での出走。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
ゲートイン完了。
2 Rudolphs and 1 Super Creek. Let's hope she doesn't get disqualified.
さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気成田大臣、スーパークリーク早くも先頭
Debuff? Who got debuffed?
2番手はメジロマックイーン。
Someone debuffed. Oh, it's a 2 debuffer Rudolphs,
5番シンボリル
I
ドルフ、
think.
5番手成田ブライアン、エルコンドルパサー、続いている成田大臣。
Maybe it was a late surger, Foster late, subdue late surger, I think. I didn't check if they were End Closers. I think they are late surgers, yeah. I think there was a subdue late surgers. Really good cooldown.
少し離れてエルコンドルパサー、スーパークリーク先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
順位を振り返っていきます。先頭は変わらずスーパークリーク。
Okay. Oh yeah, Super Creek doesn't proc Herald if she's in first place.
4番手には5番シンボリルドルフ。
Major McQueen can proc Herald. McQueen cannot actually proc Herald and no stopping me. So McQueen's kinda dangerous. 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 Okay, Biwa has a really good chance here. She seems like she can proc no stopping me. She has proc on the cooldown. She proc Sungi Maestro.
オグリキャップ、そしてそのうちエルコンドルパサー、意気揚々と先頭を行きます。
We really only got Taishin to be worried about here.
一息つけるといいですが。
2周目の向こう正面、各馬娘たちの動きが
And she's kinda stuck. It's pretty good.
一段となって団子状態の大
See what's happening here.
これだけ密集していると紛れがありそうですね。
Oguri Cap can proc no stopping me.
およそ5馬身開いてメジロマックイーン、残り数メートルを通過。その外並んで5番シンボリルドルフ、内で6
And
番
no stopping me's
その外並んで
at all.
成田ブライアン、少し後ろからビワハヤヒデ、成田大臣、追走、とどめをついてオグリ
Yeah,
キャ
unfortunate.
ップ、オグリキャップ、ここから仕掛けどころだ。そしてここで先頭は成田ブライアン。
Biwa can.
得点へ向かう。
勝負どころ。最後の
Oh, no stopping me? Okay, okay, she's moving up really quick now.
ビワハヤヒデ、ここで抜け出した。さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか。栄光まで400、最後のコーナー、先陣を
Oh, that's against the rules. Biwa, you cannot block anyone. You're not supposed to block.
全力だ。成田ブライアン、食らいついていく。ビワハヤヒデ、足色は衰えない。ビワハヤヒデ、
It's against the rules.
ビワハヤヒデ。
Anyway, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Okay, we got one win. We didn't get absolutely destroyed, I guess. Okay, so Biwa won twice. Pretty good. In the round 2. Or I guess today. I checked the yeah, that's pretty cool. Were they late surgers? Late surger. Yeah, let me check the debuff. This is for late race. There was a really early debuff. Yeah, flustered and subdue late surgers. Shot debuffed. Okay, and this was also a late surger. Yeah, no, not really no something. I was thinking of Orange left. He lost. Yeah, like I said, Biwa had a good cooldown. She had a good swinging maestro, and she moved up. She moved up because of Last One Sumerian. Last One Sumerian was kind of clutch there. We don't really pay attention to Last One Sumerian that much because you usually proc Show Spurt and no something before Last One Sumerian, but you can high roll on Last One Sumerian sometime if you are 6th place, and you can have. So yeah, last race of the qualifying rounds for the Libra Cup. We are qualified, but it's still good that we got here. So pretty cool. And one more, and we are back to the Manhattan Cafe lobbies. While I'm drinking my coffee. Last race, last ticket, last day, last round. See what happens.
美しい青空が広がる京都レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
十分に実力を出せるレースとなりそうですね。
現在1番人気は
Wish we had qualified more times.
続く2番人気は
We got a bunch of 2 wins. We got a bunch of top 3s. It was kind of amazing how many top 3s we got.
6枠6番での出走。
We got last 3 places only twice, I think, in the 4 days.
スタートです。
I'm pretty happy.
揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか。
Especially with this team, right? Not really a meta team. Not really using meta cards.
このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはミホノブルボン、メジロマックイーン。3番手2馬身離れてマンハッタンカフェ。1馬身
Okay, so 2 front runners.
すぐに続いてゴールドシップ内で
Uh,
それを見るようにエルコンドルパサーそのうち並んで
Mihona Bourbon has Track Blazer, but that is for medium races.
仕掛けどころの難しいレース
So I don't
そうですね。
think they can manage to get to the end.
続きましたセイウンスカイそしてメジロマックイーン
But maybe they do. I don't mind losing to front runners because it is such a hard team to make. So if they win, then yeah, I'm not even mad if they win.
意気揚々と先頭を行きますミホノブルボンどうでしょうこの展開
かかってしまっているかもしれません。一息つけるといいですが。
We are behind Manhattan Cafe pretty safely.
ミホノブルボン続いてセイウンスカイ3番手にメジロマックイーンその後マンハッタンカフェ
Cooldown, really good cooldown.
向かっていきます
I see if she procs Swinging Maestro now.
ミホノブルボン1馬身離れてセイウンスカイ3番手メジロマックイーン1馬身離れてマンハッタン
Swinging Maestro. So Oguri Cap passed the vibe check for stamina.
あとはオグリキャップその後ろにエルコンドル
I guess we were just waiting on those no stopping me procs.
セイウンスカイ彼女の客室には合っていますね。
2周目の向こう正面各馬娘たちの動き
I
が
think our best bet is actually Oguri Cap because she can proc on Biwa Hayahide. Biwa is way too far from Oguri Cap, but Oguri Cap can proc on these two. But yeah, I guess we are just hoping Oguri Cap procs and End Closer Pasa is way too far away.
残り数メートルを通過
No stopping me on Oguri Cap.
オグリキャップ
See what happens.
3馬身開いてエルコンドルパサーさらに
Someone procced here. マンハッタンカフェ
少し離れてセイウンスカイ外を回りますゴールドシップ第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
さあ
Oguri Cap didn't move up that much.
誰が仕掛けるのかまだ差があるここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのかオグリキャップ
I think we're just getting second place.
栄光まで400最後のコーナー
Or not even. I mean, she's gonna proc her out. Yeah, Manhattan Cafe proc. No stopping me.
速い速い私の全力だ
Yeah, like I said, if they proc no stopping me and we proc it, just the better stat wins.
足色は衰えない先頭がいてマンハッタンカフェ大激走だ
Yeah, third place.
ゴール板を駆け抜けたこれは見事
We had a good shot.
勝ったのはマンハッタンカフェライバルに打ち勝ち見事大きな一勝を手にしました2着はシンボリ・ルドルフ
Did she have something that moved her up? She was pretty far. I mean, was she late surgery? I think she was. Check it. Late surgery. Yeah, she got pretty close to the patienters. Yeah, I think she procs no stopping me. Fighter is for. She could have high rolled this. All of that. Yeah. It's what it is. Surgery also. Highlander could have high rolled it. This was Myron. I got third place. Had a good chance. Anyways, that was it. That was it for every round. That was 80 rounds.
ありがとうございましたです
Yeah, thank you. Pasa. We got one win in the last ticket. I was expecting to get destroyed in this last ticket. Because it feels like one ticket is always going to be a really sweaty ticket. I think that was a one. Okay, 3 hours left. And then we are in the break day. Let's check the win rate. How much is that? 40? 40? 49? Let's do the math. Calculator. Where is it? 21.3 plus 15 plus 11.3. 47% win rate. Actually better win rate than my medium cup in the Leo Cup. My Leo Cup was 46%. And that was my best one. So yeah, I'm so happy that my long distance Champions Meeting has a better win rate now. It means I'm improving. My first actual Champions Meeting was the Gemini Cup, and I had a 10% win rate, I think. So this is definitely growth in my part. So 21, top 3. I think we are always getting top 3, right? Is that how it works? Do we just add these up? 33, 33, 60 plus 50, that's 110%? Is that how it works? Sure, right? So in 80 races we won 37, 30, 35? And I'm really glad Biwa actually won. Actually has a comparable win rate to at least one of them, because she was the one that I was feeling wouldn't perform as much, but she actually did perform quite good enough, I guess, in my opinion. I could have made it some better runners, to be honest. I made Biwa. I just made one with Biwa on stream. I was busy with streaming and all of that. I didn't build another one. And then I just used her, and she did more than okay. Same thing for Oguri Cap. I just decided to build one, and one random evening, and then I got this is what I got. Same thing for Pasa. We built her on stream, and she ended up the best one. Could have made a better one. Could have made a better one for everyone. Could have but there's not enough time in the world. And also, I was basically making page chasers that didn't work out, so it is all on me at the end. 47. Yeah, I gotta do it. So, anything else? Should I show? Yeah, let me just show the cards again. This you can get to Group A final round with a 47% win rate. With something that looks like this, or this, or this. Nokita-san, no MLB SRs. But you have to play the game. You would have had to play the game. Been playing the game for a while now, I guess. And we have 61k carats. I'm not using it on support cards anytime soon. Gonna use it on Toss and Jordan in 1 week. Is it 1 week? 3 days? 4 days? So yeah, look forward to that. Thank you, Oguri Cap. Thank you, Condor Pasa. Thank you, Biwa Hayahide. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Stay good.
ねえねえ、何か知りたいことある？ふふふ、学園内の噂話にはちょっと